Good morning children, class 7. Today I will continue the same chapter, Kingdom Classification part 2, and Porifera and Coelenterata both were over. Now today I will start Platyhelminthes and Nemathelminthes. So Platyhelminthes, as the name indicates, platy word is Greek word, that means plate like, or their body is flat. Helminthes, that means worm, those who crawl. So their body is flat and they move by the crawling, but they have without legs, or they have no legs. So why they have no legs but they can move, either by something other organs, or they have, those who are mostly parasitic, they have this type of suckers. Due to that suckers, they placed at one place where they are getting their food and they remain there. So Platyhelminthes, most of them are found in water, or if they are not in water, in bigger classes you can study about it. If they are not in water, they can get humid terrestrial area. Humid terrestrial area, it means that where terrestrial means on land, but the land is not dry, land should be wet. At that place they can be available, or some are parasitic in nature. Now, they are most probably we can see the parasitic nature Platyhelminthes in human body, that is tapeworm or liver fluke. Tapeworm, see, you can see here, this red colored area is known as colex, or in a simple word, this is head region of their body. They have no digestive system because they are parasitic in nature, so there is no need of digestion. They absorb digested material, food from the human source. So that's why they have, these are the suckers. From that, or with the help of suckers, they are present in the intestine of human body, and where they can get the digested food, that means totally blood they are using to intake in their body. These are the segments of their body. These segments are not in a proper number in all organism. According to their necessity, they can grow their number of metamers or parts of it, otherwise they remain small. Next one is liver fluke. Liver fluke. Liver fluke is also called as, it is also parasitic in nature, and they are also found in the liver of the human, and they are having one mouth at the top, and they are also having sucker to absorb the food from the human body. This is the Platyhelminthes. They are also having flat structure and flat structure of their body, and they are present with the sucker. And other those who are present either water or humid terrestrial, you will study in the other classes. Now, these liver fluke, yes, one thing more, they are not sexually differentiated between each other. So there is no male and female. Now I am coming to the Nemathelminthes, or this, it is also called as nematoda in short. Nematoda have unsegmented body, that means there is no segmentation in their body. Next word is cylindrical, that means their body is pipe shaped. And I think all of you know, while eating more sweets, the children have some insects in their anus. So these are the insects present in the children. So this is the example. This is the example of Ascaris. Ascaris. From the Nematodontis, we can get the sex differentiation, that is male is the different one, female is the different one. Female body is long, thin and most probably straight, there is no curve. And male body is shorter in length and their end part is curved. End part or the last part of their body is having curve, and here it is CT, pineal CT. The name is known as, maybe it is not in your book, pineal CT, which help to grow into any objective or grow into any human body and help to move. This is the example for nematoda. Mostly they can be marine, they can be freshwater, they can be terrestrial, and most of them they are parasitic in nature. Children, you know about the filaria disease. Vaucheria. Vaucheria can create the disease filaria. This present or Vaucheria present in the mosquitoes' saliva. Those mosquitoes have Vaucheria in its saliva. If these mosquitoes will cut any animal or any human being, they will get the filariasis. Then Vaucheria can get the filariasis. So these are the example of nematodes. Now nematodes, these are also the parasitic in nature, so there is no alimentary canal, no respiratory organ. So because they don't want about it and there is no necessity in their body. Some are amylostoma or also called as hookworm. They are present on the body, animal body, with the help of their hooks. So these are the examples of Nematodontis or nematodes. So children, draw one example for each phylum and you have to write 4 to 5 points about each, then you can learn it. Thank you children. God bless you.